As a Spider-Man fan, thank you, Hasbro. But for the other fans, we gotta give them something. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries. Now let's talk Legends. Hasbro did a fan stream reveal that they wanted to just do for the Gamerverse. Now, mind you, when it comes to Marvel Legends and the Gamerverse, there's only one thing that we're talking about, and that is Spider-Man. Like I said, as a Spider-Man fan, I'm happy. But there are going to be people that aren't. That being said, let's talk Legends. Starting off with Spirit Spider. Walmart! Okay, this is Spirit Spider. Ready? That's the chance that you're going to get at getting this exclusive. You got all these scalpers breathing down the neck of these sites, just waiting to pounce. And then nobody else gets it. I think they should keep the exclusives more so on the vendors like Big Bad Toy Store and Pulse, even Entertainment Earth if they really wanted to. Walmart is just so hard. I wish everyone the best of luck if they're trying to pre-order this. The pre-order is in March. Afterwards, we got a deluxe Insomniac Kingpin. Now, I think this is dope, and this is a pretty reasonable reuse of the Joe Fixit body. I like it, but am I going to get it? That's the question. Real talk, though, I think I'm going to pass, only because there is, like, no topping the retro one that we just got a re-release of last year. Then we're told about a 6-figure Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 game wave, which I was like, damn. But then they start with this one. Bruh, this upgraded Miles Morales suit that quote unquote gives tribute to the Insomniac Peter. Stop it. How many classic like colorway suits of Spider-Man do we need? Sure, let's just make him look like Peter. Goofy. That's the entire opposite of the point. And what do? Same, but different. No, I need to calm down.
Hi, future Brandon here, because I missed the time to post this in the pre-order window. Now that has passed. So I wanted to give some post pre-order thoughts. Upgraded Miles, didn't pre-order.
Then we got to look at this. It's perfect. The pictures look great. The sculpting and texture looks there. I am so for it, rather than them just putting those textures with paint onto just a flat figure like they did with another figure in this wave, which we'll get to. But I love the web effect that they gave us. I like that they gave us the default 3 pairs of hands, the fists, the wall crawl, and I am really excited for this, and I might get 2 to make a symbiote Surge figure.
Pre-ordered, and I put a hold on getting the second one because I'm not too sure how I want to make the symbiote Surge yet.
Then this was a little bit of a surprise, but we got the Boricua suit. This is a figure I never fathomed that Hasbro would make, but here we are. I dig the updated Miles head sculpt. I might want to use that and put web lining on it for the mini comic Spider-Man that's coming out, because I am not a fan of the squinted eye sculpt for Miles.
Best believe that it is going to be right back there with the rest of them.
You guys really are going to like the black suit, but Anti-Venom? Nah, we're going to give you something different. We're going to give you a whole new variant paint job that no one uses in the game, but we do. Hasbro, you have one job, and you give us this. This is the type of figure that manipulates the consumer when they go to the store. If they haven't played the game or they don't know much about this said costume and what it actually is, they're gonna be like, dang, this colorway looks dope. I'm gonna buy it. Not gonna lie, I liked the colorway in the pictures that they showed, but I want Anti-Venom. So best believe once I get this, it's getting that Anti-Venom treatment, because you and I both know that when these are warming the pegs, there ain't going to be a next time to update this figure, because Hasbro's just proven to be goofy.
If you're giving us the black suit, I feel like you should, by default, give us Anti-Venom in its OG colorway, right? So I pre-ordered this one. I'm, as a customizer, going to give it the OG treatment.
All right, next up is the Brooklyn 2099 Miles. Now, I like this. This is dope. I like the pants. I like the darker metallic gunmetal sculpting that they did for the torso. But y'all still failed this assignment, and I'll tell you why. I want this. Give me this suit. This is 2099 Miles. But we'll get back to him. I think it's dope. I think you need to have it in a bright area. Otherwise, it will get flushed out in the dark.
Pre-order.
Capping off this wave is the Insomniac Black Cat. Now, I know a lot of people were excited for this. I'm happy that we're getting this, but a lot of people were looking more so forward to a more comic accurate more articulated black cat. I don't really have much of a problem with this one. I'm going to get it. It's completely pinless. And the design of this black cat is actually pretty cool. And it comes with the wand of Watum.
I pre-ordered Black Cat because I want her to go with the symbiote Spider-Man. I think that would look really cool because they actually didn't even encounter each other in the game. So I think it'd be cool to have it in the display, like the black suit, Black Cat, that devious love affair.
I like the boxing that they're doing with this wave. And especially on the back, when it comes to the selection, it looks reminiscent of the game where you were kind of having to pick your suits from a whole lineup. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a nice little nod to the game of where things came from. And after that reveal of the wave, you think there's maybe like a couple minutes left. Maybe they'll just drop a tease or something. Nope. We get a deluxe reveal for Venom. Now, I'm going to tell you off rip, I ain't getting this. This is 10.5 inches of Venom? BS. We pre-ordered this game. This was a deluxe edition with 19, and I'm telling you, 19 inches of... Anyway, jokes aside, this Venom looks awesome. I know a lot of people in the Marvel Legends community were looking for another opportunity at a monster Venom, and this is your guy. I mean, 10.5 inches. The scale looks brazy against one of the spider people. They also added this tendril effect that you can attach to his hand, and it kind of looks, if you manipulate it enough, like you can hold a Spider-Man in there. So for displays, for posability, that's a huge plus. We also get a smiling head sculpt, which is one that I thought about if they were going to make a Venom. It needs to have that iconic grin. And sure enough, they delivered. They also gave us, for the first time, a drool effect. I mean, I don't really know many other characters that would need this, but it is nifty to have. This Venom is a must pick up. It'll probably be around the same price as the Hulkbuster, so probably around $60.
I am getting this. Consider it pre-ordered.
Second to last, and this just kind of felt oddly placed. Like I felt like they should have started with this, but we got a reveal of a 2-pack that kind of revitalized the X-Force Warpath that we had gotten when Hasbro was first coming back into Toys R Us and giving us those 2-packs. Warpath is complemented by a new X-Force X-23. And I gotta say, even she looks good. They gave her a screaming masked head, which I felt was a huge plus, and I'm so glad they did that. I think it adds more immersion, not just to the display, but to the character itself. Last but not least, we got a teaser of what looks to be a missile. So we can kind of basically confirm that Hulk is coming for the Maximum series. Only question is, what's it gonna look like, and how much is it gonna cost?
Like I said, as a Spider-Man fan, I am so excited for what is coming in the next couple months from the Gamerverse Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2 wave that I pre-ordered. And I even have my very own Insomniac shelf. So I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you pre-ordered or what you decided to pass on. Or was there something that you were really conflicted with? I know we still have some pre-orders that are waiting, like Spirit Spider and Kingpin, as well as the 1978 Spider-Man that's supposed to be a Walmart exclusive, and those are coming in the pipeline. But I want to know your thoughts on what was able to be pre-ordered, or what you're excited for the most. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.